What is good with y'all? It's your boy Hypersy, and today we're coming back at y'all with what is possibly the best big man build in NBA 2K21. Now this build seems kind of simple, generic, but I guarantee out of all the builds that I've tested, this is probably the best big man build that I've played with. This is probably going to be like a super commonly used build, 2K21, I'm calling it. Anyway, let's go right into it. Okay, real quick, even before we start the build, just take a second, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. Yeah. All right, this build is gonna be a center build. Hand is better hand doesn't matter. Jersey number doesn't matter, of course. And yeah, let's move on. All right, so for the pie chart, we're gonna want to choose the finishing and defensive pie chart because those are the things that you really want in a big man, and it's gonna come really helpful. It's gonna be really useful later. All right, for the physical profile, I personally chose speed and vertical. I just like it how it is on a big man, but you guys can choose what you want. All right, now for the attributes, what you're gonna want to do, you're gonna want to max out close shot, standing dunk, and post hook. Go down and max out interior defense, blocking, and rebounds. All right, then after that, you want to go up, max out post fade real quick. And then I like to max out free throw. I'll show you why in a little bit. And then also max out post moves. We want to make this guy like just a post guide and can just do everything, like download everything that a big man's supposed to do. And yeah, as you'll see in the gameplay later on, he's just unstoppable, like in the post and down low. He's just so good. All right, these like 30 or so attribute points right here can be used on a lot of stuff. I just went over and used it on pass accuracy so I can get a lot of playmaking badges. Let's look at this, like there's a ton, there's just like, now I'm just getting like a ton of playmaking badges. I got like 10 playmaking badges from like 20 attribute points. And if you want to use it on other stuff, like that's cool. It'll probably be like, the build will probably be like just as good, but that's how I wanted to use it. All right, so then after that, just like see how you can like work around with the badges and like try and take a couple of points off while still keeping the same amount of badges, and maybe like try and use those extras on some other stuff, see if you can get extra badge points. Yeah, and just like keep testing that for a while, see how you do. And so the thing about this build is that like in NBA 2K21, the other attributes and stuff, they're just like not going to matter as much. Like as I think like as some of the 2K devs has said, like if you don't have like a 70 to 75 3-point rating or higher, like you will not be able to shoot consistently. And trying to give your center or power forward or something 70 to 75 3-pointer is going to cost a lot in like exchange for the other attributes that you have. So instead, I basically just went and used all my attributes on like the things that matter on a big man, and things that you would expect out of a big man are gonna be like right here in this build. All right, with that in mind, let's move on to the rest. Body type really doesn't matter. I just picked solid to keep it simple. And okay, so for the height, the thing about this build, it does not need to be 7'2" or something to be absolutely goated down low. And so I personally put him at 6'10" because it doesn't take away much of his stats, but it makes him a lot faster and a lot better of a vertical. All right, now for the weight. This is gonna be really important. And so of course you want it to be in the higher end because then you'll have a lot more interior defense. And for this build specifically, you want it to be at 266 pounds. That's because at 267, you're gonna lose a vertical point. And at 265, you're going to lose a strength point. But if you have 266, you get to keep those points for both categories, so it'll be a lot better. All right, now for the wingspan, this is gonna be super easy. You just want max wingspan, like always, because yeah, it's just gonna help out your defensive stats a lot. It's gonna get your standing dunk up to 95, pretty simple. And now for takeover, this is like pretty simple for me. I just picked rim protector because that's best for me. If you want, you could pick like post scorer, glass cleaner, but for me, I just like dominate with rim protector. All right, the build ends up coming a paint beast with shades of Shaq, Hassan Whiteside, and Andre Drummond, who are all just unreal in the paint. And yeah, let's move on badges. Okay, for finishing badges, what you're gonna want to do immediately: Contact Finisher Hall of Fame, Relentless Finisher. I like to put on silver just because like I go to the rim a ton. No, wait, I don't want Slither. I just keep thinking that I'm like making finishing badges for guards. Okay, but after that you want like Deep Hooks Gold, Drop Stepper Hall of Fame, Back Down Punisher Hall of Fame, all the stuff for that you're gonna need in the post. Like Lob City Finisher Silver, I like to catch lobs. Pick and Roller Gold, and then I'm gonna go put Consistent Finisher Silver because this new meter is hella annoying. But once I get the old meter back on, I'm gonna put that silver on Pro Touch. And now for the shooting badges. Okay, so you have to trust me on this one. I'm gonna go a slippery off ball on bronze, just so I don't get like clamped up in the post, and like it won't be like super hard to get past to, or so I can just go down low immediately. It's good, trust me, it helps. And for playmaking badges, let's right away, you have like a lot of stuff here. Like you don't really need quick first step, but Unpluckable Gold, post pin technician Gold, Needle Threader can be gold. Dream Shake you don't really need, to be honest. But I personally, just because of my play style, I'm gonna go ahead and just like, you know, like I think I'm gonna go put like Bailout on bronze, and then gold Needle Threader. That's just how I play. You guys could switch it up. Okay, defensive badges. Rim Protector Hall of Fame, Rebound Chaser Hall of Fame. Easy. Pogo Stick, I just went ahead and put it on gold. Tireless Defender Silver, Brick Wall Hall of Fame, or gold maybe. Box Hall of Fame. Intimidator Hall of Fame is a must. Maybe like take some of those off. I'm gonna go ahead and like, let's see. Chase Down, want to put it on silver. I just took box off. We don't really need that either. Tireless, don't exactly need it. Then, to be honest, we don't really need like post move lockdown or moving truck. So I just went ahead, got Brick Wall Hall of Fame. Yeah, there you go. Okay, here's some extra gameplay. And just to note, okay, well, first off, of course I'm winning the tip. But just to note, like, this is the basically Hall of Fame difficulty Milwaukee Bucks, which are all lockdowns. And right off the bat, easy shot, easy post shot. Second play, like, another easy one. I miss it, but of course I get the rebound, put it right back up. Absolutely nothing to worry about. That was like 60% contested. I still make it. It's like unreal. And they try and push up on you, just go down low. And he has to foul me. And this is where that free throw comes into play, because a lot of people are going to be trying to foul you. If you can't like go to the basket, if you can't like make it, they're going to have to foul you. And once you go to the line, bam, that's easy. I personally play rec a lot, so that's why I put free throw up. But if you don't, then you put those free throws elsewhere. And if they want to double team me, you can, like, that's easy passing as well. And look at this, easy board. Just pass it up. Yeah, like this is easy. And now look at this, just absolutely swats that down, because he's a beast inside. Now another one. I don't exactly block that, but there's no way he's getting that. Now we just come down the court, get the ball again, and bam, easy. That's why you need speed, guys. And then look at this, like he can't like stop me without fouling me. Now like look at this. There's one more free throw and another free throw. Easy. And then after that, like, we have this, and I just decided to come in and help, and bam, that's another block. I can't really go back and stop that, but still. Doesn't exactly matter. And, like, look, that's the speed and slippery off ball right there. That's why this build's so important. It's a big guy build, but it can move pretty fast, too, for one. And so, look, that's another rebound, and I finish against the Hall of Fame difficulty Milwaukee Bucks lockdown team with 12.6 rebounds, 2 blocks, and an assist. Sheesh, this build is good. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed that video. I personally think this build is going to be absolutely crazy once 2K21's released. And yeah, just make sure hit that like button, go subscribe. I'm gonna be posting some more 2K21 content soon, so yeah, stay tuned in for that. All right, see you guys.